Hey y'all, Papa Larry back here again with another installment of my game on my slow ass computer. It is Dragon. We're going to continue on. Last episode we had decided that we was going to build a colonist and just throw a quick city down here in order to give us access to build a canal to get across this bridge here. Towards that end we're going to need at least one. I want to get a worker up there as quickly as I can. I did already buy one to help with the road connection here, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, we are starting to wind down on our game here. I have been moving a little fast. I normally like to take my time and get more enjoyment out of the Future World Civs, or techs, I'm sorry. But I realize that this series has been going on and on and on, and I do want to keep it short. And one of the, as I may have mentioned before, you know, in order to enjoy the future text, you got to spend some time. And the best way, the absolute best way to do that is to play on a huge map. And it's not conducive towards me, you know, I mean, this series has been an awful long one. I understand that. And I'm very sorry about that, but I'm hoping that some of you guys are still excited enough to want to make it through to the end with me. I was watching a couple of Let's Plays earlier today from some new guys that I had ran across. I was searching YouTube for Civ5 with the community balance patch, and I did find some. I found one that a guy, I ain't going to mention any names, but he put 44 videos of a Let's Play up and then stopped. I mean, he didn't get to the end of the game or nothing, he just stopped. And I thought to myself, well, that's kind of odd. I am not going to do that. This game, I'm going to record it and load it up to the end, and all of mine, I promise you, will be complete games, win, lose, or draw. So we're going to, in the meantime here, we're just continuing on. I'm just throwing up some buildings. I'm not overly concerned. We do have some future tech units, and hopefully we'll get a few more here before the whole thing is said and done. The depot, that's just production and gold. I don't want that. I'm over the, well, we'll go ahead and blast out a pagoda. I'm making plenty of money, as I said. As a matter of fact, if you can see my screen, I know it's kind of hard on the YouTube screen. I struggle with it all the time. Up here you can see my iron and my gold. They sort of run into each other. They got so much information along this top screen. It sort of runs together here. But you can see I am making 3,331 gold a turn. We are just kicking ass with the gold. We got all sorts of global monopolies, which is going to happen when you play a domination game and you take over some civs. That's going to happen naturally. But boy, I got me a nice list of global monopolies, do I not? Both strategic and luxury. So, and this game's been over for a while. As you can see, the way I'm just blasting through these civs, it ain't gonna really be any different. The only difference that I'm facing now is just getting at them, because of the fact that we got a narrow corridor here, and Attila over here is on his own little island. It's just a logistical thing for me to get at him. So in the meantime, we got a new policy. We're going to go ahead and continue down the industry tree, and hopefully we'll see if we can't get that finished out before the end of the game. All right, we're ready to cycle through to the next turn. We are moving on. And I know it takes a while to cycle through my turns here because of the fact that I am playing on a huge map and my computer isn't the greatest. I did upgrade the RAM on my computer. This computer does run 20 gigs of RAM, but it really doesn't seem to make all that much difference on gameplay. But it is what it is. It doesn't deter my enjoyment from the game, and I hope it's not deterring you guys from following along, even though it does take a while to cycle through the turns here. We are going to have a turn coming up, and I'm going to have to decide. Here's a future tech, the power infantry, which replaces the mech infantry. They're pretty cool. They're pretty fun to play with. I do have the railgun armor, which replaces the modern armor, and that is one of the most powerful. I like to play with it a lot. The railgun armor that causes 120 damage. I mean, it's a kick-ass machine. Let's see, some of the things. I know that, like my game, I don't utilize a lot of the game functions that a lot of others do. For example, the religion. Now, in the early game you've seen, I did build the Civ just to get a religion, and then once I got it, I never did anything with it. And I find that that's usually happens to me all the time. Another aspect that I don't take probably full advantage of is the spies. You see, I got 11 spies sitting up there. I don't do nothing with them either. I mean, it can be a fun part of the game, but I usually end up forgetting about them, and then before you know it, I'm at the point here where it's absolutely irrelevant. It makes no difference in the way this game is going to end at all. So there are some, like I said, some things there that I don't take advantage of and I don't play up to their fullest extent. But that's just the way I play, so hey, it'll be alright. Let's go ahead and get these troops moved up here as best I can. We're going to go ahead and there's no road here. Oh, it's been pillaged. That's why. All right, we need to get a couple more workers up here. Should I just go ahead and airlift this guy? Yeah, it's going to take him 2 turns to get there. Let's just go ahead and airlift him here, and then we'll get up here and repair this road. As a matter of fact, I think that's where I'm going to build the fort when the colonist gets up here. How are you coming along there? I think I'm just for, again, they're only $90 or $80, whatever. I got hundreds of thousands of dollars, so we're going to go ahead and buy a quick worker, just in case I need them. It's going to take, a little bit of doing to get some guys over here. Let's go ahead and hit his battleships. I'll go ahead and, I think right there is where I'm going to put my settler. I don't know, I could probably put him on land here. You know, I think I'm just going to hold him. I need to get a couple of troops up in here before I put him up in harm's way again. So we're going to let him sit. He got hurt pretty good. You know what? What the heck? Get him up on land. If he gets taken out, oh well. But I'm just going to hold you guys out here just to see if he's got anything coming in. I need to get some more Navy because I want to use Navy to get up into Russia here and around this way. I do have some troops coming, some Navy coming from up here. And I need a Navy to get over to here. I need to get some destroyers, and as you may remember earlier, I think it's a glitch in the, I don't know if it's the future text or what, but you go through a short stretch where you cannot build destroyers. I don't know what happened or where they're at or how that happens, but I do not have the ability to build a destroyer. However, the good news is in one turn we're going to have particle physics and we're going to have another future tech, which is the advanced destroyer. So we're going to just let all of my Navy hang around here for one turn and then blast out a couple of destroyers down here. As a matter of fact, can he get a... I don't see, and there's another aspect I don't probably take full advantage of is the carriers. I think you can put guided missiles on a carrier, but again, look, the guided missile, it only causes 50 damage. It does have a range of 6. The helicopter gunship, its combat strength is 60. They're really useless, really. Let's see, I can't buy, oh, there's another unit stationed in the city. So what, if we move him out, can I buy a missile cruiser? Yes, I can. Can I buy one here? Yes, I can. And it's probably going to be overkill, but that's fine. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, let's get these down here and get them upgraded. This is another future tech upgrade from the battleship. I think it's a upgrade, is it, or is it not? No, the missile cruiser, that's part of robotics. So that's from the vanilla game. Either way, let's get them upgraded. Get a couple of them upgraded here. I'm almost done, like, developing the cities. We're at the end game now, so I don't really worry too much about finishing up, you know, developing the tiles. All right, railgun armor. How quick can we get you up front? Hopefully, quick as anything. There's another one. We'll go ahead and put you in the water over here, just to get you up to the front a little bit quicker. I will use the paratrooper as a garrison. Probably should have left him out because there's a good chance that he could come take that city, and I don't want to lose him unnecessarily. He's going to have to just hang because all we can do up here is clutter it up some more. Well, so let him hold. I'm not at war with him anymore, am I? No, that's right, he's my vassal now, old Gus. Bucharest could use a little help maybe. He's got some units in the water. He's going to have an upgrade in one turn. He can upgrade now. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's see. He's upgrading from a strength of 65 to a range to no, the combat strength stays the same. Huh. So, oh, as a missile cruiser, he can carry 3 cargo. I never knew that. So I could put a missile cruiser on this ship. That's why, if I'm reading that right. Let us, I don't have any, what's that, Suma? Oh, I already bought units in there, so I can't. I just wonder. Where's the missile units? Nuclear missile, oh, I don't want a nuclear missile. No nukes, that's another game I don't really play with a lot. I have, and it can be fun, but in this particular game I don't use nukes. I was saving him for what? Yeah, this one's got that enrichment center, I'll build that. So we're going to save him. He's hurt pretty good. Well, I don't have to bring him back, but we can upgrade him, so. Alright, how many turns to get here? 2 turns. There's a heck of an overlap, but again, this is just a city so I can get access. I have no use for you down here. Let's just, for chuckles and giggles, move you over here as far as we can. And that never developed yet. Not that it matters, because we did end up with the monopoly on salt. That would be very much more helpful in the early game than here in the late game. Of course, it is fun in the late game too, because you can grow your cities very, very big. I doubt if I'm going to get that far, because I'm sort of trying to rush to the end, because I know that this has been a very long series and I've got just tons and tons of videos on it. So I am sort of kind of rushing it a little bit, but still. Can I take him out? Nope, can't get there from there. Oh well, no biggie. We'll bring that worker down and clean up the mess. Was I going to take out Atlanta? Probably just as easy to go ahead and take him out as it is to wait for him to sue for peace.
Well?
See, he won't give me peace. I got a score of 100. And so we're going to take our fabulous railgun armor. Look at this, approximately 240 damage inflicted. I'm surprised I can't just take it over. Oh, I can. Alright, bye-bye, George. It's nice knowing you.
The day is yours. I hope you...
Oops, I didn't mean to cut him off there. I know good etiquette is not to talk when the game's talking, and I have done that. I apologize for that, some guys. Sometimes I've just got... See, they have an academy on a resource here. I don't need the resource, so I'm just going to leave it. And under normal circumstances, again, strategic resources always trumps any previous. So earlier in the game, I would just go ahead and build a mine there, but out of curiosity, let's see what it is. It's a good one. Look at that. 6 food. Wait a minute. Let's see. 6 food, 5 hammers, 14 gold, 4 science. Holy crap, that's a nice tile. And according to that, I am getting 7 coal from it as well. Huh. Oh well. I mean, I'm not going to do anything with it, but... Alright, let's pull you here. Look at all the upgrades. Look at these units I've built. That wonderful, wonderful city that I built way back at the beginning. I spent time and energy investing in that one city. You can see I've shown you the dividends that pays off by doing that. These units have become so powerful. I'm just walking, and this is on deity level. I am just walking through every opponent I've come across. At one point, I was hoping to get a battle from China. China was nothing. They melted away like butter. Like butter. And that's just one of the benefits of what I've done here. Alright, all of these planes now are pretty much, I'm done with them. I won't need them. I'm not gonna delete them, but I'm just gonna head it. Oops. The ships, simply because I can, and I will maybe. I can't get any more units. Oh, I can. I get enough of those. Put all these guys to sleep. Man, I got the logistics, but again, by the time I get them over there, I got enough of those. 3 turns to get to there, and then a few turns. I might be able to partake of some. Okay, let's bring you over here, and we'll stop you 1 turn short so we can upgrade you. You will get an upgrade. We'll catch that on the way through. Again, this is overkill, but it gives me something to do, and I have fun doing it. So, now let's see. We'll take you to there, and then upgrade you. We will go ahead and take up to there and upgrade you. Go ahead and move you and see what's in our path up here. Nothing. Ooh, we got some enemy here. Ooh, I didn't even realize that. I think my power infantry there should be able to take care of them. What? Should I delete you? To give you something to do. Go ahead and do that. Alright. I got too many workers there. You were... That's a capital. We'll let you garrison there. What? He's ready to upgrade. We'll go ahead and bring him back in the city limits. We don't need you anymore. These guys, I think I'm just going to let sit in here. What was I doing with you? Let's see. We're not going after Kizzle. We have no enemies in range. So we'll take you there. Oh yeah, you could have. I could have upgraded you. Move you over here. Probably just leave these sit here for the time being. I technically don't have to build any more units. I got plenty of units to finish this game as it is. So let's see, what can we get? There, I can finally build the Celestial Throne. See, way back at the beginning of the game when I founded my religion, I chose it because of just for something to choose. You see, well, if I would have pursued it a little more, I'm sure I could have got this a little bit earlier in the game. But as it is, it took me all this time to unlock the Celestial Throne. I'm going to go ahead and take it because it's my hope and goal that it will up my score. And as I stated at the very beginning, I am playing for high score. I'm not playing just to win the game. I do want to get a high score. And we're just picking out some buildings here and there to give us as much. There's that science. I like the science. The more science, even right up till the end of the game, we'll do as much science as we can. If you can't see it, I'll give you an upgrade here. Right now we are generating 6,757 science a turn. Now, is that not freaking awesome? I think it is. Let's see, it's too late for the baths and stuff, so. That entertainment server, that's 4 culture. Again, I'm pretty much done with the culture because of the fact that I only got a few more in the one tree that I want to even care about. But alright guys, I'm going to cycle through this turn as fast as I can, and we're going to put a break in. And then we're going to come back and continue our assault on the last 2 civs, Kathy from Russia and Attila. No, I ain't peacing out with you. Not till I get your capital. Once I get her capital, yes, I will peace out, but not till then. Alright, well, you know, she may give me, again, this is more of a logistical thing but she does have the modern armor. So, cool. I still don't expect much of a fight. Because of the fact that she's got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cities, and that's it. So she can't, and I don't know what they look like. Yeah, that looks like it might be a decent production city. She does have a wonder up there. I don't see all that. She just can't have that many. Although she's had the whole game to stock up on them, so who knows? We'll see. We'll see. Alright, the barbarians are processing their turns very slowly, but they are processing it. What's this thing? The CERN. Well, that's another wonder. So there's 2 wonders available. The particle accelerator. That's a national wonder. So there's 3 wonders here. 2 world wonders and 1 national wonder. Very interesting. And we will have the destroyer back. So, yay! Alright, we should be able to get this city founded and get this worker over here as quick as we can. And there's my Sydney Opera House, free social policy. That's a good wonder to have.
Every particle of matter is attracted by or gravitates to every other particle of matter with a force inversely proportional to the squares of their distances.
You know, is that a... Is that a future tech? Particle physics. You know, I don't know whether it is or not. No, I don't think it is because remember I had to build up to it. I think that's a vanilla tech. That may be. I've been playing CBP for so long. Because the future tech this is grayed out. That's a vanilla tech. Yeah.